Monday, everyone. It is basically, it's 3:06. I didn't have any lectures today because I think we just got one of those days off. So I basically used today as my day to finish off, or at least try to get as much as I could get done for my literature review. I'm getting places with it. Actually, you know what, I'll show you where I am. Okay, so somewhere around 2,800 words, but I still have like another 1,800 words to go. We're getting places anyway. I know I'm gonna try and put images as well, like figures in there, so that would take up a number of the words as well. Grateful to God for that. So today, what did I do? I decided to go to Aldi because I need to buy some things. I went shopping this morning. I changed my bedspread, my bed. I'll show you what it looks like, but I see this now. So it's like a completely different color bedspread. And it's kind of like has this reversible thing, so it's back here and then right here. See my laptop there, and then here it is. I'm basically in the bed right now because I wanted to be cozy while I was doing my work. So that's what I did. So I carried everything home here, and then I put everything away, and then I just decided to start doing work after I felt like, you know what, I can start doing work again. So hopefully I will get this done. We'll see how many words. I want to see if I can get the 4,000 words done today, or at least towards that 4,000, so I can be able to fix some things and rearrange it. So we're gonna get to that now. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday, and today I have a lab, but I need to do some things first. So I need to go book up the tissue culture room for dissertation projects for Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So I have to do that, and then I also need to go check the histology practical so I can read it first before I actually do work on it today at 11 in the Huxley labs. So then after that I don't have anything else to do, and then I get to come home. So I'm gonna do that very quickly.
Something about you got me feeling like I can't be without you. Anytime someone mention your name, I be feeling as if I'm around you. Ain't no words to describe you, baby. All I know is that you take me high. Can you tell that you drive me crazy? Cause I can't get you out my mind. Think of you when I'm going to bed.
I might actually find a book. There's a book I was looking for, so I'm going to check. Not to mention that I finished my literature review dissertation, which was great. I finished it at 3 a.m. this morning. It was a lot of work, but you know, got it done. But I haven't submitted it yet or anything. It's just now I've left it, I can go over it again. So the word limit was 4,000 words, but it's between 3,000 and 4,000 words. So I just went over the 3,000 words, 3,000 something. So yeah, it's been good. But anyway, I'm gonna run to do all the things I need to do very quickly because I just looked at the time. Like 9:35 and my lab is at 11, so I need to rush and get everything done. So I'll see you guys in a few.
I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way. Get me
It's going to be cold out here. I'm probably leaving. It's cold, right? It's just cold, buddy.
Stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on two separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Beautiful Thursday and today I have a lecture in blood sciences, but I forgot to tell you what happened on Tuesday. On Tuesday I had a histology practical session, but I had to come into the uni earlier because I needed to sign up for tissue culture labs to like book appointments for the hoods to use, and so I went in early, and then what happened? The alarms go off, the fire alarms. You probably saw the video beforehand. Literally everywhere was just ringing. So everybody had to leave the Huxley building and stay outside and basically wait for the fire brigades to like pass through and check if everything was okay. I don't know, it looks like it was a real fire. I don't think it was like a planned one, but it probably was a planned one, to be honest. But either way, so I found a way to squeeze out of it, went to Aldridge Library because one side could have the fire alarms, but then the other sides won't. So Aldridge Library didn't have any of the fire alarms, so I just went to Aldridge Library, got some books, left, came back for the histology practical that we were going to start. That was 2 hours, and basically we were learning about the tissues, how to tell what's going on within those tissues, because we have coursework due afterwards. What else did I do? I managed to get my literature review done, and then I had to do like revision on it, and like we fixed stuff as well because, you know, that's what we had to do for it. I'm not necessarily sending it in just yet, but I did go over it and I fixed some things that I need to fix. So I did that. And then I stayed home on Wednesday. I didn't do much, so I didn't record anything. I just kept working on my literature review to fix it, but I have a blood sciences coursework due right after the literature review, like 4 days after, so I want to see if I can start it this week so it could just like ease off the pressure a bit, because like now it's just like coursework after coursework, so yeah, I have that to do. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've done so far. I'm gonna head in this afternoon to go to blood sciences lecture. So I have a blood sciences lecture that's 2 hours, and then I have a tissue culture lab to work on my dissertation project for it, so I'm gonna start that today, so I won't be home until about like 5 or so anyway. And then yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing today, so cool. I'm watching this everyday struggle. So basically it's like a hip-hop commentary, and they talk about different things that are going on within hip-hop, and I find it really interesting to watch. But apparently I wasn't watching it at the time where there was this guy called Joe Budden who was in it. I don't know much about him, but I do know that he has a lot of info about hip-hop as well. But I really like this dynamic, but I guess I don't really know the old dynamic that was going on. Well, I guess so I can see it from a different lens, so I'm watching that now. And then I'm gonna make some tea. You can see it there. And then I'm gonna head into uni probably in a little bit, but I think I might just do some revision on the blood sciences lecture I had last week, because I understood it, but at the same time there were some things that I was just like, okay, I probably need to go over again. So the blood sciences lecture was based on hematology and how to actually figure out things to do with blood transfusions. So I think I really do need to go over that again, so I will do that before I start the next component, because if I'm not really, like, if I'm sure of it, but like I need to be completely sure to be able to do the next part, so I'm gonna do that as well, and then hopefully get started on the blood sciences coursework either today, right now, or it'll have to be after I finish my lectures in the lab today. So that's what I'm gonna head off and do. Good morning, guys. It is Friday today, so I have a few things that I have to do. So first thing this morning, I have a lecture. It's on medical genetics, so basically that's from 11 to 1, and then I have a little bit of a break in between, which I'm going to work on the information for blood sciences. So I'm gonna meet up with some people and then work on that a little bit, because literature review is due on Sunday, but I just need to like revise it a little bit beforehand, and then I'm completed it basically. And then after that, then I have a lab for tissue culture, and then I will go into clinical immunology, and then that's my day done. Friday finished, no more lectures for the week, so that's cool. I'm gonna head off now to lectures because it starts in about 20 minutes. So see you guys soon. It's my birthday! Yay! So, my mum and my sister have left to go back to Ireland, and they've already reached in Ireland, so I'm happy about that. They were so awesome and kind to come to see me for my birthday, which was so nice. It was a nice surprise for me. I have just finished submitting my literature review, so it's finally done. Hooray. I'm going to show you where it shows the congratulations thing that you've sent it off. I don't have to touch it ever again. It ended up being 3,900 and something words. It's very good, so I'm a happy person, happy duck. Yes. See? Congratulations. Okay, I'm going to stop doing that, but yeah. Finished, complete. It's 24 pages. Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute because me and my housemates are gonna watch a film. So, yeah. My birthday. Okay.